So when we connect functions, why do we multiply the rates? Well, if you take a look at this rate of this x wheel changing with the rate of the u wheel, we can see that this is a one-to-one rate because the circles are essentially the same size. So the rate of change of this is equal to the rate of change of that. And if I connect it to the u wheel with the y wheel, we can see that this wheel is 1.5 times bigger than this wheel, so this rate of change is going to be 66.6%. Okay, so this wheel is 2/3 of that wheel. Okay, now if I switch those around, I can make that 6 and these 9 and 9. Okay, we can see that the rate of change here, again, this is just 1. This is going to be a rate of change of 1.5 because this wheel here is 1.5 times bigger than that wheel. Okay, so these rates of change, why do I multiply rates of change though? So this is a rate of change between these two wheels. This is a rate of change between these two wheels. So I can change this wheel here. So I can make this wheel, let's make this wheel 3 times smaller. Okay, so this wheel changes 3 times slower than this one, right? So this one has to go around 3 times, this one 1. So this rate is 0.33. This rate between here and here is still 1.5 because this wheel is 1.5 times bigger than that one, so it's still 1.5. So, but if we want to see how x changes with the y wheel, we need to multiply these rates together. Okay, so to see the overall rate, this wheel's changing. If you can kind of guess at that, how fast is that? Those two wheels changing relative to each other. Okay, so this one looks like it goes around twice for every once around here. So we could show that by just showing how the product of these two rates. We're going to be, the product of these two rates is 1/2. So the change in this wheel changes by 50% for every 100% rotation around here. And we get that by multiplying these two rates together. Okay, and you can see that. And so I can change these rates a little bit more. I can make this wheel, let's make that 5 to 8. So this is 1.6 times. Okay, so this is going to go around 1.6 times. So there's my rate. This rate here is going to, let's make this rate, let's make that, double. Okay, and we can see that these rates, the overall rate is going to be the product of these two rates. How this changes within each other and how this changes within each other. The overall change between these two circles is going to be the product of those two rates.